Counting on alum Jill Duggar is back with new updates about her stillborn daughter, Isla Marie. The 33-year-old mom has been on a healing journey since suffering a miscarriage last April. She likes to spend time with her husband and kids outdoors, but she never forgets to pay tribute to her daughter. Keep reading to see Jill's latest post about Isla Marie. Counting on Jill Duggar suffers miscarriage. In April, Jill took to social media to announce the devastating news about her miscarriage. It is with heavy hearts that we announce the stillbirth of our beautiful baby girl, Isla Marie Dillard, the Counting on alum said. According to Jill, she was 4 months pregnant when she learned that her baby was no longer alive. She also revealed that they had so many things prepared for their daughter, but everything turned into a heartbreak. But despite the loss, Jill remained strong in her faith. The majority of the Duggar family were also in attendance at Isla Marie's funeral. Jill shares special tribute for Isla Marie. In an Instagram post, Jill Duggar shared new updates about Isla Marie's resting place. According to the Counting on alum, they just got a call from the cemetery saying that Isla Marie's marker is ready and has been placed. Due to this, Jill and Derek decided to visit the cemetery and bring flowers that they picked from the wilds for their daughter, Isla Marie Dillard. Forever loved and forever our baby girl. Hope you like the flowers. Jill captioned, "This is so sweet. You will all have such a beautiful reunion in heaven with her and Jesus. You picked a beautiful stone for her. 25 years later, and my mom and I still put flowers at my sister's stone. Sending you all strength and love. Her market is beautiful as are the flowers. Love you, Jill." Jill, it is beautiful. I'm so sorry your heart has had to endure this grief. I'm so thankful that you will see her again. Counting on Jill Duggar shares latest family trip. Jill and her family just got home from a long trip. Earlier this month, the Counting on alum documented their quick vacation in Tennessee. She brought her family to many popular places, especially restaurants. The married couple also chose Tennessee as their trip destination to attend Jason and Maddie Grace's wedding. At this point, Jill Duggar is back documenting her garden life. She's been embracing the fall season as well and even shared her pumpkin pie recipe. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows Ace for all your updates. Jill Duggar, former star of the hit reality TV show Counting On, has long been a figure of interest for fans who have followed her journey from childhood to adulthood. As one of the eldest daughters in the Duggar family, she has navigated the pressures of growing up in a highly publicized and deeply conservative household, eventually carving her own path. Over the years, Jill has been open about her life changes, personal struggles, and decisions to distance herself from the restrictive confines of her family's belief system. Recently, Jill took to social media to share a deeply personal and emotional update about a tragedy that has shaped her life, the resting place of her late daughter. This update offers a glimpse into Jill's continued healing process and reflects the complex emotional landscape of loss, family, and faith. For fans who have followed her journey, this poignant revelation shows a side of Jill that is both vulnerable and strong as she copes with her grief and shares her experience with the world. A heartbreaking loss. Jill Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, have been through many ups and downs in their relationship and family life, which they have documented on social media. In addition to raising their sons, Israel and Samuel, the couple has faced the devastating pain of miscarriage. In 2021, Jill revealed that she had suffered a miscarriage and, along with Derek, shared their grief with their followers. They gave their lost daughter a name, River Bliss Dillard, symbolizing the peace and serenity they hoped she found in the afterlife. For Jill and Derek, sharing the news of their miscarriage was a brave act of vulnerability. The couple has been open about how their faith has helped them cope with the loss. But like many parents who experience miscarriage, they have grappled with complex emotions, including sadness, anger, and the longing for what could have been. Naming their daughter River Bliss was a way to honor her short existence and to begin the process of healing. This tragic event became a cornerstone in their spiritual journey as they sought peace and comfort amidst their sorrow. Jill's recent update. In her latest social media update, Jill offered a touching glimpse into how she and Derek have honored their daughter's memory by creating a special resting place for River Bliss. The update included a photo of a beautiful memorial stone set in a peaceful, nature-filled setting, symbolizing the serenity they hope their daughter has found. The memorial stone was engraved with River's name and an inscription that reads, "In God's arms," a sentiment that reflects Jill and Derek's strong faith and belief that River is now in the care of a higher power. The choice of the memorial's location is significant, as it represents the couple's desire for a space that feels calm, sacred, and connected to the natural world. The resting place is not only a tribute to their daughter, but also a place where they, as parents, can come to reflect, mourn, and find solace in the quiet beauty of nature. Jill's post revealed the thoughtfulness that went into creating this space, a symbol of their enduring love for River and their continued journey through grief. The importance of memorialization. Jill's decision to share the resting place of River Bliss speaks to the powerful role that memorialization can play in the grieving process. For many parents who have lost a child, particularly to miscarriage or stillbirth, creating a tangible place to remember and honor their child can be a vital step toward healing. It offers a sense of closure, a way to mark the loss as real and significant, even though the child's life was brief. In a world where miscarriage is often a silent or hidden grief, Jill's openness about her experience has the potential to resonate with many who have gone through similar losses. By creating a resting place for River, Jill and Derek are not only honoring their daughter, but also acknowledging that her life, however short, had value and meaning. The act of memorialization helps them keep River's memory alive, even as they move forward with their lives. Jill's journey through grief. Grief is a long and often winding journey, and for Jill Duggar, the loss of River Bliss has undoubtedly been one of the most difficult challenges she has faced. Over the past few years, Jill has been vocal about her need to step away from the strict confines of her family's values and forge her own path. This decision has led to strained relationships with some members of the Duggar family, but it has also allowed Jill the space to explore her identity, her marriage, and her spirituality on her own terms. As a mother who has experienced the joy of childbirth and the sorrow of miscarriage, Jill's journey through grief has been deeply intertwined with her role as a parent. In sharing updates about River's resting place, Jill offers a window into the ways in which her family continues to navigate loss while holding on to hope. Her willingness to speak about her grief publicly is a reminder that healing is not linear, but rather a process that unfolds in its own time. Jill's journey through grief has also highlighted the importance of faith in her life. While her relationship with religion has evolved, her belief in God and the afterlife remains central to how she copes with loss. For Jill, the knowledge that River is in God's arms provides a sense of peace, even in the midst of pain. It's a belief that allows her to stay connected to her daughter's spirit, knowing that River is safe and at peace. A message of hope and healing. Through her social media updates, Jill Duggar has become a voice of hope for many who are grieving. Her transparency about the loss of River Bliss and the steps she and Derek have taken to memorialize their daughter offer a powerful message that it's okay to grieve, to remember, and to find ways to honor a life that was too brief. Jill's experience reflects a broader cultural shift toward acknowledging miscarriage and stillbirth as real, valid forms of loss. By sharing her story, Jill is helping to break down the stigma that often surrounds miscarriage, creating space for others to share their grief without shame or isolation. For Jill and Derek, River Bliss's resting place is a reminder of the love they have for their daughter, a love that transcends time and space. It is a place where they can go to reflect on the joy River brought them, even in her brief existence, and to find comfort in the belief that she is at peace. Conclusion. Jill Duggar's update on River Bliss's resting place is a poignant reminder of the power of love, memory, and faith in the face of loss. For Jill, creating a memorial for her daughter is a way to honor River's life and to continue her journey toward healing. As she shares this personal experience with her followers, Jill offers a message of hope to others who are grieving, reminding them that it's okay to find solace in the act of remembrance and to create spaces where love can continue to grow, even in the midst of sorrow.